My name is James Williams Jr., and this is a preview to Act 3. So, as I set you up for the stage of what I'm going to do for Act 3, I've talked about a lot of stuff in Act 1 and Act 2. Act 3 may have three parts. It's just a matter of my timing, how I get to speak, and what I decide to talk about. I may talk about sex. I may talk about the use of drugs. I may talk about suicide. Some of these things are very important to me. Sex is important to everyone. So no, I probably won't talk about sex. But I have had bouts of depression, so I'll probably bring that up. It's something I've had to fight all my life. It didn't really get manifest to the surface until I got into the military. But I've had these issues, and I've basically dealt with them most of the way. I still have these issues. So, like I said, Act 3 will probably tell you things that I've been honest with y'all most of the time, and I might have over exaggerated the tale of the drama that comes out of my life, or actually I've really downplayed it a lot. Because if you give too many people too much of the truth, it tends to manifest wrongly, and people will either say really bad things about you or really good things about you. And personally, I don't really give a shit because people are gonna talk bad about me anyway. Because people have talked bad about me all my life. I've talked about bullying. I've talked about being picked on from grade school all the way up to high school. Haven't really been picked on in college. I made a few mistakes along the way, and I've done everything I can to teach people positive thinking and try to make the youth of America just a little bit brighter. I've talked to y'all on plenty of my blogs about how people do dumb shit. I'm recording this right now, but I'm not going to go out and record myself doing something incredibly stupid like trying to rob a bank or trying to mug somebody or trying to do something stupid because I just want my 15 minutes of fame. As much as I want my fame, I love my freedom. Nothing is more important than my freedom. I put these tags on every day to honor those who I didn't get to go serve with because I fell in a damn hole. But to all my brothers in Bravo, to all my brothers in Delta, and to those brothers that would have been in Gulf had I not wanted to kill a couple of drill sergeants, um, I honor y'all. And I honor all the soldiers that's fallen before me. They gave me the right to be a soldier. They gave me the right to sleep well at night because I know that they're out there risking their all for us. And for all of y'all who don't support soldiers or could care two shits about soldiers, this is specifically for you. If you don't know anyone who has not served or has not attempted to serve or has not been more than willing to die for this country, then you should probably be careful at the things that you post. And for all you people who are out there who are phonies, because apparently I've been told you can make homemade dog tags anywhere, and you can probably get a cat card made too if you know the right people. But that there is going to be a little bit difficult because that's my veterans card, and you actually have to go to a veterans hospital to get this. And that's because it has a barcode. I didn't get to serve the way I wanted to serve. I didn't. If I had it my way, my black ass would still be in the service of the military right now. Why is that? Because I found a home there. I found people who actually gave a fuck about me even more so than the people that is family. Because the Army is my family. If you were an Army Green, I feel that I can trust you more than not. And only veterans know other veterans and the shit we go through in here, man. A veteran's mind is a complex piece of equipment. Alright? It is a very complex piece of equipment. And I was a soldier before I was a soldier. Now, I was trained by a Green Beret when I was 16, so I was already dangerous. The Army only made me more dangerous. I was a street fighter when I was 6. I learned Kung Fu at 7, and I just got better and better as time goes on. This little hip surgery thing is one major fucking setback. So I can't make Kung Fu movies right now unless they involve my hands. So if someone wants to give me a job in a martial art film and I can only use my hands, I am down. I'm right here at 512 Rougemont. Give me a shout out. Hit me up right here with your info. I will damn sure contact you back without fucking question or remorse. Now, I would prefer to work in Virginia because I only have one parent left. And there was a studio here that apparently makes martial art movies, which if they would have gave me a job, and you guys know who you are in freaking Petersburg, if you'd have just gave me the job, my problems would be over. All the martial art movies we could have made, I have boxes on boxes up here of scripts that I typed out so that the character, me, could be in the film. And I'm multicultural in each film because I'm multicultural in real life. I don't have to research the role. I've lived it. Now, I may have to research the roles on the parts where I have a black dad and a Chinese mom. I may have to research that part because I'm not Chinese. But as far as Native American stuff go, my great-grandmother on my father's side gave me enough Native American intel on legends and how they lived it, I could probably pull it off. But being that no casting calls have ever given me a shot or a callback, and the one that did was like, shave your head and we'll give you a job, and then I shaved my head and they pretty much gave me the finger, and that was for Major Payne. So no longer will I be somebody else's bitch when it comes to getting a role. Either you're going to give it to me or you're not. It's just that damn simple. But I won't know if you don't even give me a damn screen test to let me know if I'm actually good. I'm good enough for my own shit because I write it for me. Simple as that. Oh, by the way, Larry David, if you're out there, I would love to be on Curb Your Enthusiasm. Anyway, moving back on, and for my 21 followers who saw that, please, fast forward this to Larry David. I think I'm going to make interview tapes for actors and just post them to see if I even remotely get a response. I think that's a good idea. What do you guys think? Well, anyway, so Act 3 will tell you everything that I just told you if I don't forget that I had this conversation with you. Yes, I have suffered from concussions as a child because when I was 5, I thought I could fly. All hail William Katzen, the greatest American hero, because if I hadn't seen that show, I wouldn't have tried to fly and I would have had this scar above my eye. Anyway, I'm James Williams Jr., this is Comic Graphic number 2, be seeing you. I'm about to take a 10-minute nap because I got to get my niece off the bus at 2. Be seeing you.